I would say my For You page is not reflective of who I am. Shirtless men, part of his daily routine is to take a bite out of raw meat.
That's where you should have exited. You didn't though. Really like EDM is what I tell myself, you know? I feel like now like there's so many transplants in New York. Hello everyone.
Hey, what's up?
So we're back with another episode. Today is episode number 6.
Number 6, that's right.
Mm-hmm. We've made it so far.
I know. Thanks for staying with us.
I know.
Or welcome.
Welcome back. Welcome for their first time. We love to have everyone and anyone here.
Mm-hmm.
So today's episode is going to be more like we're going to ask each other questions, just our thoughts. I feel like we both have so many thoughts and like opinions. We're very opinionated people. And I feel like we get either a lot of praise for our opinions or like a lot of hate.
Sure. Yes. Polarizing, if you will.
Polarizing. But so yeah, we're just going to talk about a few things we have been watching, seeing, what we have thoughts on. And then if you relate, comment below. Tell us your thoughts on everything as well.
Yeah.
So what's our first topic, Johnny?
Our first topic, we have a bit of a list here. Well, okay, I think something is interesting. So I think we're all familiar with like the Instagram, For You pages.
Oh my God.
Right? And I think it says a lot about you. And so I'm wondering, what does your For You page look like?
I think my For You page is like very much like food videos.
Mm-hmm. Like recipes and stuff?
Yes. And like people just eating food.
Got you.
Like
okay.
mukbangs.
Yeah.
Like I have a lot of that. I have a lot of food making. I have like gyms, like girls at the gym, like workout routines. And then I have a lot of like, the create mode and just like random texts.
Yes.
I have a lot of that.
Oh, that's nice.
No, but it's always like weird stuff.
I would like what are they creating? What's like what are they talking about?
You know what I'm talking about?
No, I know, but text, yeah. But what are they saying?
It'll just be some like niche, crazy, like
Oh, okay.
Like
yeah,
just
exactly
like girl
like
things.
that.
Just girl things.
Just girly things.
And
okay.
then what am I missing?
And
a lot of Vietnam right now because like every other post I have is about Vietnam and it's kind of freaking me out. They're really listening to me.
You're really in your Vietnam era.
Wait, now let me check. But what's yours?
Mine is different. Oh, this is what I mean by create mode. Life eating me up. No, come on, don't. Time to celebrate a big achievement. Off to go get Vietnamese.
Wait, this is like exactly what my For You page is. This is the create, this is the text, and it's about Vietnam. Like anything like that is literally what I want.
Well.
Oh, I thought that was my Finsta. Nope, that's my main. That's basically what my For You page consists of.
Oh, that's nice.
And Zodiac stuff, like, because I love Zodiacs.
Yeah.
True. What about you, Big Dog? And I say that with real intention, Big Dog. You're like, why a big dog, Tawang? Oh, you wait.
Well, I would say my For You page is not reflective of who I am.
I think it's not who you are; it's who you internally are.
Well, that is much worse.
So you're hiding a little bit. Wait, also, I'm gonna try to put screenshots. This is my For You page right now, and this is Johnny's right now.
Yeah, and so mine is
better.
Mine is not better. So mine is a lot of it's like I said.
Scroll a little.
Okay, it's okay.
No, Johnny, like you have to show this is crazy.
Okay. So let me give. So it's my big 30, right? So I'm trying to figure out how to be well, if you will. And so, but I feel like my content has turned into like 15-year-old red pill boys.
I agree.
And
what does red pill boys even mean?
Just kind of like the right wing. I feel like
what does that mean?
Like Republican. I feel like this feels a little bit like
that sounds so dumb.
Incel-y. And so it's a lot of, is it incel or like just like gay? It's not really sure, but it's a lot of shirtless men
who are like could be a little gay too.
Oh, look at here's what is 14 books for alternative thinkers. It's like, what is that about?
Walt.
Like, yeah. Let's see. There's some food stuff. There's some gay stuff too.
Little part of every person. Like Johnny is like not one type.
Some
of
graphic design. That's good. That's more normal.
That's good. That's normal. Cha-ching.
Cha-ching.
Oh my god, you're so funny.
Yeah, but it's a lot of like.
Let me see this.
A lot of it's also be like it'll be like an edit of like a 15-year-old, like honestly, let's say
Bro,
13-year-old
this is all
boy.
people at the gym.
It'll be like a 13-year-old boy being like,
But you know what?
she didn't love me at my, and then she's like, and then
And
he
then they
like,
transition.
and he transitions into like a bigger guy.
Oh my god.
So it's a lot of that sort, a lot of kettlebell exercises,
You know what?
which I find difficult, to be honest.
At least this means that this is what you're trying to like embody, like, you know?
Yeah, I mean that's a really positive spin.
Yeah, like mine is.
Because whenever I show people, they're like, "Oh,
because I'm just positive, baby.
yeah, this is this is
Positive gal.
There's some low calorie crispy hash browns, and there's some comedy, which I would love for there to be more comedy.
Why is there not
I want
one
more. There's
comedic thing? comedy.
Stand up. There's one. I see one that popped up.
Okay. Anyway, that was our For You pages. Let us know whose is better, truly. Who are you more leaning towards? Or are we both like weird niches or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not my best.
My next topic was like thoughts were EDM. Because recently with my friends, I've been like talking about EDM. Because I have a lot of harsh opinions. I just like to say like what I think is what I just say, you know?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But with EDM, I don't really like EDM, is what I tell myself, you know?
Sure.
When you tell yourself something for so long, you believe.
Okay.
And then like I was hanging out with my friends and they were like, oh, you don't like EDM, you don't like EDM. I played a few songs. They were like, oh, do you know this song, play? And I was like, I love this song, played it, love this song, know all the things. And they're like, oh, but all of this is EDM. And I was like, oh, okay. So what's your thoughts on EDM?
EDM, look, I don't think that's something that I really listen to in my downtime or personal time, but I've gone to EDM concerts and EDM festivals with your brother.
Yeah, actually. That's what I was saying. My brother is also a big person that tells me about this.
And I will say that like the EDM atmosphere.
Did you go to EDC with them?
No.
Okay.
No, I didn't go to EDC, but
I really wanted to go to EDC. Don't like EDM though, but I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I mean and I've had other friends that go to EDC, and I think, I think the crowd at an EDM concert is like interesting and nice and polite, and usually I do think EDM is good when it's paired with perhaps a sort of party favor.
An upper.
Yes. Yes, some and that I do think is EDM's like niche, like, oh, that is nice. It feels like, I've had times where like, I felt like the bass was in my body.
That's cool.
Yeah. So that I like EDM for the experience, but not like, I guess, for the
But
sound.
I think that's what it is though. It's not like some EDM songs are good though. I think there's a few that I really like, but like I feel like no one's really going there for like the music too. It's like the whole experience. Like you also know what you're getting yourself into. Like, it's not like a concert you can sing along.
That's exactly right. Exactly. It's for the experience for like the people. I remember once this was I had just graduated from school, so this was in upstate New York, and it was like a little upstate New York bar / club. And there was this guy, this DJ, who was playing EDM music, like hardcore, like Skrillex, right?
Skrillex is pretty good.
And but it's like it's like a Friday night, and you can see like he's loving it. There's like a group of men who love it, and they're like doing this, going hard. And you can see though all of these women though are not into it, and so the security guard of this bar / club establishment went up because like he could hear the girls complaining, being like, this sucks. I hate it. He goes, hey, the girls don't like this. Change it. And you can see this DJ was like, and then put on like Sean Paul or something. And all the girls are like, oh, okay. You can see
me as fuck. I'm like,
exactly.
EDM comes out like, get the fuck out.
No, but it was like, I'm like, yeah, this is not the experience of EDM that you
also, that's
have.
not the audience.
It's not the audience. The girls are, and I think for like bars, are like, yeah, you should be catering to the women.
100%.
If the women aren't happy or the women aren't dancing, then like,
and then the women are bored and they leave.
Yeah, and they leave, and then now you have a club full of men, and that's not a fun club.
I agree. Going out culture is so weird for that though, but it's like so true.
Mm-hmm. I know, yeah, the gender ratio. Mm-hmm. I know I see a lot of clips where it'd be like, oh, at clubs, like people don't dance no more, like da da da. And I'm like, the parties, people are dancing. People are dancing. Gay people are dancing. We're having a good time.
Not the straight people.
No, the straight people.
But when straight people dance, like when straight guys dance, I'm like, oh my god, like, oh my god, get away!
Yeah, like get away. They're so intense. Another thing, have you seen Heated Rivalry?
I did, but I literally didn't understand what it was gonna be. Like a few of my friends kept posting it, and then I was like, and then I think I saw it on like social media, and then I was like, okay, like I need a show to watch. I'll watch it. I binged it in one night.
You see, you liked it.
I liked it. But it was like, I love shows like that it's like you have to keep watching it because you need to know how it ends. Mm-hmm. And when they pull out the whole season, it's like you have to watch it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it was a little bit much.
I watched it. I thought it was a good show. I definitely thought, I would say like the first episodes or two that I was like, the way that was it Shane? Yeah, Shane Hollander.
Shane Hollander.
That's right. The way he keeps saying you're such an asshole to him in like episode 1, I was like, all right, they couldn't think of any other words. I wouldn't say it's maybe the best written piece of TV, but by the the last episode or so, I was like, yeah, all right, it got me. That's pretty. That's pretty
it got
hard.
me.
That's pretty warm.
Like some of the scenes were like really good. I think they were 2 really good actors.
Mm-hmm.
And then like the 2 other side characters, like the other 2 love story.
That's right. Yeah.
That was a good episode too. I honestly was kind of happy they did that.
Yeah, I mean,
I forgot what their name. Spencer? No, it's not Spencer.
No, I don't remember any of their names, but I also thought that
was
a really
other
good
guy? Shane and who? What's his name?
Shane and Rosenoff. Ilya Rosenoff.
Yeah.
But
I like the side story. Like that episode, I wish they had a little bit more. But they were very important to the whole season.
Yeah, and they bring it back up when they win.
I think it wasn't written that well, but like maybe like little scene stuff.
Yeah.
But overall, I thought it was really well written.
Yeah. I think it's funny because like I went to this for my corporate job. I had to go. So
for my corporate job.
One of our team bonding activities was to go to a minor league hockey game. It's so funny because like it's in the air. People are these are minor league hockey players who are like trying to be pro, like and people are having been like kiss.
Oh my god.
They're playing 100%. The songs, and me and some of the other girls, like we'd seen the show, so we were talking about it, and this guy's like, yeah, I keep hearing about it. What is it about? And I go, oh, it's like, and I explained, I was like, it's 2 closeted gay hockey players that fall in love and like whatever. And then I paused and I was like, wait, just to let you know, a lot of people are watching it because there's like a lot of like hardcore scenes. And he was like, oh, okay. I was like, I just feel like I should tell you that because I don't want you to think that I said to my coworker, hey, you should check out Heated Rivalry, and then you watch it, you're like, what the? You're like, Johnny, what the fuck? And he was like, and whatever. The joke was like, oh, maybe we should talk to HR. And I was like, don't talk to HR.
No, I'm not gonna lie though. There was way too many scenes.
And well, that's why I was just like, I have to let you know. I don't want you to be like.
That's like when my friend kept posting about it. I'm like, oh, this is like probably like I watched it and I was like, oh my god, like this is like every other 5 minutes. I swear to God, something was happening.
I know, and it does follow a tradition of like I feel like there's so many like gay or whatever. There's also like straight movies or TV shows that have like long scenes, but I grew up watching The L Word, which is like a classic lesbian TV show.
It's called The L Word?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were being like, shh.
No. No. It's called The L Word, and the scenes are like would be so long where there'd be like, I think there's one thing, there's like a scene and then it's long when the camera angle changes, or like it's like the same,
I'm crying.
And it's like, oh, we're still here. Oh, okay. Oh, we're gonna see it from the back. It's like, oh, okay.
They said look at the front, the side, the back, the left, the right.
Yeah, it's like wow, 360s sort of thing.
That's so funny.
But which like sure, that's
yeah.
great.
There was one too many though. Like at some point I was like yes, and then I was like bro.
Trying to censor.
I was like, I'm happy for you guys, but like, come on.
You're like a hand up. Like
every other scene they're making out, I'm like, oh.
I know, and I do find the 2 actors to be quite charming.
They're so cutesy pootsy.
Yeah, and their little it's great. They held the torch for the Olympics. Like,
oh my god,
the torch thing.
I wanted to loop into this. Like, did you know that the men's and women's hockey team won in the Winter Olympics for USA?
I did hear that. Yeah.
And did you hear what happened about the men's?
Yes.
And okay, You know who Tate McRae is, right? Of course.
Yes.
Like the pop singer.
That's right. Okay. Yes.
Like, you know her songs.
Yes, because I honestly I confuse her and Addison Rae.
That's
they're
just
both like
disrespectful.
Oh,
bro, Tate McRae is like an actual like singer.
Didn't she also do TikTok?
No.
Oh,
no.
All right. What about her?
What
about her?
You know the Hughes brothers or Hugh brothers,
yes,
whatever.
On the hockey
Jack,
team.
He's the one that made the winning score.
Okay.
But they apparently, like, on the call with Donald Trump, laughed about Donald Trump saying, like, he had to invite the women's teams.
Yes.
But he made the winning score. It was, like, the captain. I'm so sorry, but I forgot his name. But it was, like, him, Jack Hughes, and Oliver Hughes. I think that's his name.
Okay.
I know their brother's Liam. I think his name is Oliver.
All right.
But whatever. Them, really and then, like, because, like, I'm into, like, hockey. But I was into hockey way before he did Rivalry. I'm just saying, like...
It's news to me.
Like, I liked hockey, but, like...
You like the hockey?
I like hockey. I went to, like, hockey games at school. Like, my school was pretty good for it.
Okay.
But... Where was I going with this?
The family of brothers?
Oh, yeah. So, like, he, like, lost his tooth, but he's rumored to be dating Tate McRae. And there was, like, a whole controversy because Tate McRae is Canadian, but she promoted Winter USA Olympics. So at the start of the Olympics, they had controversy over her. They're like, you're Canadian. Why are you supporting USA so much? Why would you do an advertisement? Get the bag, though. But, like, you're literally Canadian.
Yeah.
And then they were like, and then she posted, she's like, you know, I'm always Canadian or whatever, or Canada or something on her story. This controversy was so dumb to me that it killed me.
It's crazy to have to, like, put a post that, like, I love Canada.
I'm Canada down. That's what she said. I'm Canada down. Like, yo.
That's so silly.
But the moral of the story is she started controversy the first week of Olympics. Mm-hmm. And then the guy she's rumored to be dating is the guy that laughed at the women's hockey team, made the winning score against Canada. So there's like so much like internal like...
Wow. Yeah, I didn't know all that about the Tate McRae dating.
Yeah, I wish I didn't too, but like that's apparently where my For You page is.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say that's your For You page. My For You page is like how to get big and strong.
Let me know a gym routine right now.
You know, one time
to your head, tell me.
I know it's me throwing a kettlebell.
Yeah, that was the Heated Rivalry. So good. Hockey is so fun.
Yeah, I'll say one more thing about the For You page thing. One time I was getting, so sometimes, you know, it'd be like what I eat in a day. I'm like, all right, cool. Like, what do you eat?
I love those.
You know, and so this one guy, you know, he's like waking up at 5 a.m. He's like one of these people. Like, okay, cool. He makes a coffee and like, all right. And then he pulls, and this is why I know I'm on the wrong side of fitness, is because he opens up the freezer and part of his daily routine is to take a bite out of raw meat.
That's where you should have exited. You didn't though.
Well, I think I was like, and then unfortunately I wasn't quick enough, and so he just kept talking. Yeah,
I think that's real though. Or they're doing that for like.
No, I think that's real. People like, you know, like Liver King or something.
Johnny, we're on opposite sides of the world. You know that. Like you are like somewhere over there. I'm like somewhere over there.
It's like an influencer guy who like is committed to the idea of eating raw meat. But then there's a big controversy because he's all like about this like natural, what's it called, carnivore diet, and then emails leaked that he was taking all of these like supplements and vitamins to like stay alive because you can't like
live like that.
You can't just eat raw chicken.
Yeah.
And so the whole thing is like, you know, all natural. Like he has all these like medicines and stuff. Anyway, you know, she knows Tate McRae and I know the Liver King.
But that's why we're so perfect, because we're telling each other so many random things that neither of us will ever know if it wasn't for each other. Exactly. And I hope you guys are learning something that you would never dedicate your time to learn.
Forget your algorithm. Put
your For You page aside. It's our page.
It's our page now. Yes.
Okay, wait. On the subject of shows, have you ever seen Tell Me Lies?
No.
You've heard about it?
Yes.
You've never seen it. There's 3 seasons. It finished. The whole season finished. You've never seen it.
I should watch it.
That is also another crazy show, but it just ended.
Okay.
And oh my god, it is so insane.
It's a love story situation, right?
No, but like it's like a love story. But this girl, like they're in college. She meets this older guy. He is like insanely manipulative, crazy. Like he messes her life up. But they're all like damaged kids.
Okay. And how old are they? College?
They're like freshmen, sophomore, or juniors.
Okay,
But it's like
all of college.
so like watching it is like rage bait. It's like so crazy. And this guy, like the main guy, Steven DeMarco is like his character's name, is like so messed up, like insane. But then like I'll see stuff on social media and people are like, I've had a guy like him, and I'm like, oh my god, get help.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm like, how are you letting a guy treat you like this? Like it's so actually so scary.
Okay. I've heard of it, and so I'm glad to hear that it's like done, so that I can just like.
No, but you should watch it. Yeah, yeah. I had to watch it season by season.
Yeah.
But it was fun because like the first season came out when I was like a sophomore in college. So me and my friends, like my roommates watched it then.
That's nice.
And then like season 2 came when I was like a senior in college. And then I watched it with my roomies. But then this one I watched Parang lonesome. But then I had like I had to like go on social media. Like I was like at my peak when season 1, season 2 down, and then it's just like me here.
Yeah.
But yeah, that show was crazy. I want to know if you watched it.
Okay. No, I want to.
You should.
Yeah.
Next episode we'll tell you what our full thoughts are after you know.
I'll watch it.
Like say so much.
I need a new show to watch. So
I watched so many. I'll tell you so many. I have so
many. Speaking of shows, but you haven't seen the Tyra Banks.
No.
America's
Is that like
Next
a
Top
show
Model.
right now?
Well, it's a documentary. It's a 3-part documentary on Netflix about America's Next Top Model and how crazy she was.
About just her or America's Next Top Model?
The show, like how it was created and like all the controversies of the show. But you didn't grow up watching it.
Is she the host or is she like the main model?
She is the host. This is her idea, the show thing.
Okay, I knew she was the host though, because I've seen like.
But she's the creator of the show. Like this was her idea.
Oh.
Yeah, and but you should. Okay, we both have. We're
homework. Teaching each other so much right now. I'm like, oh.
We both have.
I'm
homework.
like, oh my god.
You watch the documentary.
Okay,
and then I'll watch Tell Me Lies.
Okay, and then we'll come back and talk about it.
Okay.
Well, Love is Blind is also out again. I feel like our first episode, I was talking about Love is Blind, and the new season, I watched the first 9 episodes, and I'm like, this show is so dumb. This show is so dumb that I'm never gonna stop watching it though. But like, remember I told you I took like a break from the 4, but it's too good. Like,
have you seen the people who like watch Love is Blind like they're in the show?
Oh my god!
Yeah,
I want to do it. Okay, can we do that next season? Because I feel like I need to do that with a person.
No, you definitely. I think to do it alone is like
my own like screen. Like, I'm like, oh my god, who do you think
also you're supposed to like take notes and be like, oh yeah, I do like Andrew.
Wait, you want to do that for the next season?
I'm curious. I think that's fun.
I thought that was so cool, but that's like why I miss being in college, because like when you have roommates, you live in a place, like you can do these things because it's so accessible.
Yeah, I mean, yes, having roommates is nice. Yeah.
Damn, I miss college. Like life is not fun anymore. I had so much fun in college.
The world's smallest violin. No, I mean the blessing about college, it is like all of your friends living so close,
one campus. Like, oh my god, that's never gonna happen again.
Yeah,
that's really 4 years of your life.
I know, sad.
If you're in college right now,
stay in it.
No, but honestly, college was like my worst 4 years and my best 4 years.
I'm saying
academically rigorous, but party. Yes. That's where you get at Wisco.
Yeah. Oh, I wish Skidmore had a little sign. But...
Wait, actually, you know that Wisco actually just entered the top 20 universities in the nation?
Oh, wow.
We're top like 10, I think. We just made top 10.
Oh, congrats.
My alumni.
Yeah, exciting. Shout out the Badgers.
Badgers are the best.
I know. What did we have? Thoroughbreds.
What was your mascot?
Thoroughbreds. A horse.
Well, yeah, because you guys have the racetracks, the horse racing.
Saratoga Springs, horse history, health, history, and horses, or something, was like the tagline for the town. Because, health, history, and horses. Yeah, something like that.
Oh, okay.
So, something to think about.
Something to think about.
Yeah.
My next thought is, do you watch shows and movies with subtitles or no?
Always subtitles.
Always.
Yo.
Our friends, bro.
Exactly.
Bro, apparently some people don't like that.
I know people who don't like that. They think it ruins the movie
effect,
but I'm like, bitch, look up. Like, it's right above the words.
But also, I'm so amazed. Like, I had a friend that like could not watch it with subtitles. Like, I would be like, please, and they'd be like, no, and then it would be a really big battle.
No, I mean, it's the same thing. I think it said like, I have a hard time like like hearing things.
Me
And so like
too.
reading is helpful. I do sometimes feel like I over rely on the subtitles
Oh, 100%,
in a
me too.
particular way. So, but like I'll have subtitles for comedy specials,
Oh,
which some
100%.
people, because they will say like it ruins the joke, which is like fair. Like it'll sometimes the subtitle will say the punchline before,
Yeah, yeah,
but like I still laugh.
yeah. But I also think like for like a visual aspect, like if you see it and hear it, it's double. Like 100%, you can feel the whole like your
Mm,
sensories are all there. I
mm.
feel like just listening, it's like because then you're listening and you're just looking at motions, right? You're not really getting.
Yeah, and plus I think about there's that quote, I'm forgetting his name, but he's the director for Parasite, the movie.
Oh yeah, yeah, that movie was weird as hell.
Yeah, but he has this quote about how like, this idea like international movies are like so hard to get into. And it says he has some quote of like, oh, like the 3-inch wall of like subtitles. Like the difference between like you being able to watch an international movie is because you have to read it, right? If it's in a different language.
Oh yeah,
And how like some people are like so turned off by that, like they won't watch movies that are not in their language. Does that make sense?
yeah.
And so how like
Does that make sense?
well, I'm looking at you looking up.
I'm like, I'm processing.
Yeah, okay.
Can I go in that
You could,
process?
well, I'm checking in on your process. Like, is it processing? But
Processed or processing?
Yeah.
Is the check clear? I agree.
But
I think that's a big thing.
I do. I like subtitles. So
I agree. Okay. My next two thoughts.
okay.
Mamdani, the blizzard, shoveling, $30 an hour. Your thoughts?
I think that's great. I think it just seems so basic
So
of an
basic.
idea of like.
But he executed it.
I know, and all right, like raise the prices, and like I think it went up to like 40, 45.
No
like,
way.
Once because I remember I was vaguely interested in it. Be like, maybe I should shovel.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I thought I could too, but I really remembered I'm not shoveling.
I didn't have my thing was like I don't have all of the like identification ready.
Yeah, that was one big thing. Everyone was like, why do we need like 4 identifications for shoveling?
Yeah, and
They're
so
like, get them out. Ice.
yeah,
Ice, baby.
yeah. So, but I thought it was like a no brainer, and plus, yeah, I think it was first it was like $19, and then after your first 40 hours of working, you get a pay increase to like 25, and then he like changed it to like actually it's 30, and then I think it goes up from there.
Yeah. Okay. So my other thought is that Williamsburg used to be so pretty. I was like talking to some people, and I was like, I used to love Williamsburg. I used to love Brooklyn. You know, like what L Train is and all those. Yeah, like thrifting. Like I feel like growing up, middle school, high school, like me and my friends would take like day trips. Like we'd come to Brooklyn. We'd like go, like, get food, get coffee, get like something, go thrifting. But my friend brought this up to me, and I was like, this is so valid because like I feel like now like there's so many transplants in New York, and it's like so crazy. Like of course in Manhattan, of course, but like Brooklyn's getting so like it's just like you can't do that gentrified, but it's like you can't do the things like we did back in the day. Like L Train is like a staple and stuff like. But I feel like for me to even go, it's like not fun anymore because everyone's there. It's like a tourist like attraction. You know, it's nothing anything like niche anymore.
Yeah,
in a sense.
Yeah, I mean,
what's your thoughts?
I am a transplant, so I'm reading the notes. Hate the transplants, but it's so annoying because
literally verbatim what I wrote in the notes is Williamsburg is beautiful, but I hate the transplants and it's so annoying because of them. But it's so nice. You used to go thrifting, L Train, and the transplants is killing the vibe.
Yeah. And you know what? That is most likely true.
But I think transplants make the world go around, but I just think like, no. So why do I have to be nice to the transplants, bro? I don't like them.
No, I mean, I think there is something about like when you move into a place, move into a new city, and like gentrification happens, and then you're like this idea of like all this sort of like what makes New York City cool.
I agree.
Or like whatever it is like the people who are from New York City.
I agree.
And the people who like contribute to the city in a way versus just enjoying it like a witness.
But I feel like you're like a transplant. I'm not, but I feel like when I look at transplants that I like follow or like my social media friends, I'm like, oh my God, like they do so many things where I'm like, oh, like, you know, when you're like, look at someone's thing, you're like, I wish I did that. But it's like, I would never actually go do that. But it's like, I feel like transplants make things look so fun because that's what you're supposed to do. I feel like if I lived in a different city, I'd go do all the touristy things with no
Exactly.
like. But let's say I did that, I posted it, my friends would roast me.
Right.
They'd be like, "Oh, you went to go do that? Are you even from New York?" Like the thing, like, "Are you even from New York?" Even or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. And I mean, I do think that, or like transplants slash tourists when they go to a city, like I would say that people who, people like don't like to do touristy stuff, like whatever, and like I think that makes sense. But also, some of that stuff is kind of fun.
It is so fun.
Some of that stuff is like it's like fun in a silly way. I don't think I'm like having fun. I'm like, wow, this was a real cultural moment for me.
You're like,
I'm like,
whoa, I'm like new.
I'm like, wow, I love New York, and it's like, no, that's that is like quite silly.
I agree.
But I think to be a transplant anywhere
Yeah,
or
I
to
agree.
move, you should be respectful. I do the highest compliment I get is people thinking I'm from New York.
No, you're like a chill transplant though. Like I think
Thank
like
you.
you're not like annoying about it.
No, and that sucks because you're making people like me look bad.
Yeah. Okay. Also, because you're a transplant, blind rank, not even blind, rank the 5 New York City boroughs to your thing, and I'll say mine.
I mean,
Well, we're
obviously
biased.
Brooklyn would
Brooklyn
be number
first. Go.
one.
No, no thinking. Just go.
Okay,
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, honestly, Queens, Manhattan, and then the other two was it
Bronx.
Bronx.
Yeah.
Oh, I just don't know. Yeah, Bronx and then Staten Island.
Yeah.
No, no disrespect to the Bronx. I just haven't spent that much time there.
I agree.
Um,
Our top
it's
threes are the same. I would say like Queens, Manhattan, Brooklyn, Bronx, Staten Island.
yeah. I want to spend more time in the Bronx. I technically have family there.
Yeah. Didn't we talk about this last time?
I think so.
Okay, but that's enough about transplants and the city. If you want to move to New York City, give this video a thumbs up.
Gambling.
That's the next epidemic.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, it's crazy. Like, I think they're putting, was it Kalashi?
Kalshi.
I don't care.
KLS. I don't know.
The K one.
Kalshi.
I saw, they have a partnership with CNN.
Oh my God.
So that then I think the idea that there be a ticker, so then you are then betting on like, who, will this happen at the State of the Union, right? Right? You're betting on like political
you can
news
bet
things.
on anything on that.
I
It's actually
know.
so crazy. I opened it up for the Super Bowl thing, and I was like, you can literally bet on anything in the
You
world.
can bet on anything, and
they're making gambling too easy.
It's too easy, and it's funny. Like I remember seeing Kalishi, like years ago, like in New York City, and I was like, wait, what? That's crazy. And then what happened is that they kind of had to like not like go into hiding, but they had to like pause because they had to first make it legal in order to bet on things like that. Like, because how do you bet on the shares of an event?
That's true.
Because it's like a stock market. How do they like figure out odds and stuff? But they had to like first get it passed through Congress that you can bet on things like that, and now you can. And I got all these people being
That's
broke.
crazy.
And the other thing is, it's so easy. Like if I was a politician that was going to pass a law, or like I knew when an attack was going to happen, I could bet, let's say $10,000 on like an event that I know is going to happen because I'm like the architect of it, and there's no insider trading with like live event. Like the law hasn't caught up.
That's true.
In this way, and it's crazy. I mean, all of the sports betting and stuff too.
No, they make betting too easy, and like all these boys that I know are broke boys. Like y'all are broke boys, and everyone is betting. Like people like I'm like friends with. I'm like, guys, like you don't need to be betting like this. Well, no. I think they're broke boys, but
you're like they would.
I feel like all guys that gamble are low-key like just interesting, but all guys gamble,
and it's so.
Where my girls at? Let's start gambling too.
Yeah, let's. I sometimes get an ad on Instagram. Talking about For You page, I get an ad on Instagram about women who play poker, and about women. It's like a group to try to teach women how to play poker because poker promotes, I don't know, independence.
Yeah,
like
my best friend plays poker and she's like obsessed with it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I need her to teach me. I think she's good. She makes money.
Oh,
but like my brother and people I know play too, but I just haven't learned. But I love games, you know that. Yeah. So I feel like once I learn poker, I'm gonna be addicted and it's not gonna be good.
Yeah,
I think that's when my gambling will start.
When you start playing casino games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's Sewang. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys for the next episode. Bye.